Now that we've been learning about the main idea, we're going to talk about the topic sentence. The topic sentence is just another way of saying main idea. The topic sentence is a complete sentence that expresses the main idea of a paragraph. It answers the questions of why, how, or where. It has supporting sentences or details, and it can prove, explain, or describe something. When creating an essay, the topic sentences are the three supporting ideas to the main central idea. Okay, for example, the topic sentence is right here, and then the three things with the stars are all the supporting details. So I'm going to read this paragraph, and then we're going to talk about the diagram. The warm weather allows me to play outside. I play under the sprinkler with my brother. We run through the water and scream each time. At night, I play hide and seek with my friends. I usually hide behind a big bush. I love it when the weather is warm. Okay, the topic sentence is this first sentence right here, because everything else in the paragraph talks about the warm weather and how it allows you to play outside. So when I think about what could the topic be, okay, I'm thinking that the topic would be summer. Okay, and so the topic sentence could be my favorite season is summer. Doesn't have to be. It could be that the warm weather lets me play outside. So for example, we always go on vacation. Sleeping in late is wonderful, and the warm weather allows me to play outside. Now we're going to take a look at some more information about finding a topic sentence. The first thing you need to do to find a topic sentence is to find the topic. Okay, and the topic of this sentence here, exercising can make you feel happy. The topic is exercising. Okay, the main idea or topic sentence is that exercising can make you feel happy. So we have topic and we have main idea. Okay, so let's take a look at these next sentences and see if we can find the topic and then find the main idea or topic sentence. Let's take a look at the next sentence. Reading will help you become smarter. Okay, the topic of this sentence is reading. Okay, and what does reading do? It helps you become smarter. Okay, so reading is the topic. The main idea and topic sentence are that reading will help you become smarter. So if that's the topic sentence, then everything else in the paragraph has to explain how reading helps you become smarter. The next sentence, eating vegetables helps you stay healthy. The topic here is eating vegetables. Okay, what's the main idea about vegetables? Eating vegetables will help you stay healthy. That is the full main idea or topic sentence. So everything else following this in the paragraph would have to talk about how eating vegetables helps you stay healthy. And the last one, dogs are very playful. Okay, the topic here is dogs. And what is it saying about dogs? That they are playful. So your main idea or topic sentence is that dogs are very playful. And everything else in the paragraph after that topic sentence would have to explain different ways that dogs are playful. So where do you find the topic sentence? Well, there's three places that the topic sentence could be found. Okay, the first one is at the beginning. So oftentimes the topic sentence will be the very first sentence of the paragraph. Okay, kind of like a lead to a fiction story. The beginning of a paragraph or nonfiction Sometimes putting that as the first sentence lets the reader know what the paragraph's about. Sometimes, though, you will find it in the middle, and this links the ideas before and after it. So sometimes it will not be the first sentence, and you have to just stop and think, what is this paragraph about? And not quite as often, it will be at the end. And this reminds the reader of the main idea of the paragraph, kind of like a concluding sentence. And when you're working on your opinion writing, you're going to be writing a topic sentence, which will be most likely be the very first sentence of your opinion writing. Very often, you will need to choose a topic sentence for a paragraph. This paragraph does not have a topic sentence, so we need to think about what it's about and then come up with an idea for a topic sentence. All right, first, there are rides at amusement parks. The carousel, Ferris wheel, and roller coasters are among the most popular rides. Also, unique food stands can be found at amusement parks. Many people like to eat giant turkey legs or funnel cakes when they visit a park. Finally, there are games at amusement parks. Kids and adults try to win large stuffed animals. The first thing I'm going to do is think about what this paragraph is telling me. I have some background knowledge about this because I have been to an amusement park. First, there are rides, okay, and then it explains the rides. Then it talks about the unique food stands. It talks about how people play games at amusement parks, and kids and adults try to win large stuffed animals. The next step is to think about what the paragraph was really talking about. As I think about this, I'm thinking that it's talking about amusement parks and the fun things that there are to do there. So with that in mind, I'm going to write a topic sentence. The topic sentence I have chosen is this one. Amusement parks are a fun place to go. All of the details in the passage go with amusement parks are a fun place to go. The rides, the unique food stands, the games, the large stuffed animals that you can win, all talk about the topic sentence that amusement parks are a fun place. In this passage, you're going to need to find the topic sentence. Now remember, it can be at the beginning or in the middle, or it can be the very last sentence. Sometimes it is hard to fall asleep. Maybe you're not sleepy, or maybe you're thinking about what happened during the day. You can also lie awake if a big event like a test or a party is happening the next day. There are several things you can do to try and fall asleep. You can try counting sheep, or just counting, which will keep your mind busy with repetitive activity. Sometimes listening to soft music or gentle sounds, like rain, helps. You can even try telling yourself a story, which may distract your mind enough that you will fall asleep in no time. Next step is to think about what the paragraph is mostly about. Now, it is about falling asleep, but sometimes it's hard to fall asleep. Would that be the topic sentence? Does everything talk about times when it is hard to fall asleep? Maybe a little bit at the beginning it did, but then it kind of changed over a little bit to there are several things you can do to try and fall asleep. And then it gives you all these examples of things that you could try if you're having a hard time getting to sleep. With all of that in mind, I think that the topic sentence is right here in the middle of the paragraph, because it starts out talking about it being hard to fall asleep, and then it talks about things you can do and to try to fall asleep. So I think this sentence right here ties the whole paragraph together.